Hey ladies, it's Ada, your Glow Up Pro, back with another video. So it's exactly 12 weeks before the new year, and of course, we're using that momentum to get even hotter than we already are, because that's what winners do. And trust me, I'm definitely taking my own advice on this video. I was honest with myself and had to admit that I haven't been applying pressure like I know I should. So that's gonna change. I also haven't been using my eye tracker at all to keep myself accountable. So that also must change. So let's get started with number one. Number one, hurt your feelings, okay? Get real with yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror with a piece of paper and pen and write down what you like about yourself and what you would like to physically improve. Next, flip that paper over and think about your personality, your habits, your morals. What are some areas you can use some work on? Next, close your eyes and picture the dream version of yourself. You can even give her a different name if it helps for now. What does the highest version of yourself look like? Write it down. What is the highest version of yourself day-to-day life? What is normal to her? Write it down. Now, hurt your feelings. Rate yourself from a scale of 1 through 10. How far are you from your dream version of yourself? Write that down. Now, what is the goals and habits that can get you 2 numbers higher, at least on your personal scale before the end of this year? Write that down. Most importantly, think about what the dream version of you is not doing. These are the people, place, and things that you know is just no good for you. For me, it is heavy liquor, okay? But for a second, I was like, well, that means I won't be able to do anything that's associated with drinking, right? And honestly, that's probably for the best. If I feel like I need to pre-game just to go somewhere, that says a lot. Like, I don't feel the urge to drink when I go to the mall. Well, except when they offer us the free champagne in the stores, but that's different. I don't have to drink to go to the airport. Well, I'm definitely drinking the free champagne in the lounges, okay? But I don't drink to go to the gym. Well, I do take pre-workout, but ladies, you get my point. Lastly, rate yourself on a scale from 1 through 10 on each thing you want to upgrade. How far off are you from the dream version of yourself? Write that down next to each. Create a daily schedule, or if you are serious, you can use my PrettyFit tracker. What I like to do is make it a habit of adding one of my habits on my daily tracker, completing the habit tracker for the day. Don't let your feelings run your day. If you're watching this, chances are you spent more than enough time this year letting your feelings get to you. For the rest of the year, let's be mechanical about this. Enough days off, enough cheat days, enough slacking. It's time to see the best version of yourself. Number 2, be selfish. The ladies on this channel do not inspire to be humble.
Unfortunately, Kamala Harris doesn't have anything keeping her humble.
There are a whole lot of women out here who, one, are not aspiring to be humble.
Okay, now do I really want you to be selfish? Yes, I do. And while you're at it, be self-centered too, okay? Even the best manifestation mindset, level up coaches agree, you got to put yourself first in order to get results. But I say start with a shorter time frame because most of us, well, excluding myself, have to shake off that guilt that comes with being seen as selfish or self-centered thanks to society's negative spin on the words. What am I saying? I'm saying that your goal shouldn't be to fit into everyone's idea of what's good or right. Your new goal is to focus on yourself until you align to the best and hottest version of yourself. But most importantly, be selfish even when it comes to putting your own needs ahead of your wants. Stop doing things based on how you feel. You don't feel like going to the gym until you get there. You don't feel like waking up early until you do so. So if you want to make 2025 count, it's time to put your emotions on pause and fast forward into some action. Okay? Because babe, you only got 30 minutes.
30, yes.
Understand the power of alignment. Think of things from the end and pray with words of gratitude like you already have it. When you see it as already done, it helps speed up the process of you getting there. Number 3, raise your consciousness. The only way to truly raise your consciousness is by going within. I'm going to stick by it forever. Meditation. When you combine what we talked about in number 1 and number 2 with even only 10 minutes a day of meditation, your intuition starts to speak louder. It may not be in that moment, but you'll start naturally following your intuition. Just remember, meditation and guided meditation are 2 different practices. Meditation is not easy and it can be tough at first. That's why we call it practice. But stick to it. It's worth it. Number 4 is daily affirmations. I'll cover different affirmation techniques in a different video, but for now, let's just use Sammy Ingrid 10-minute method. Pick 1 or 2 of your favorite quick affirmations and repeat them in your head for 10 minutes, 3 times a day. Most of us struggle with this because we're not taught to control our thoughts, which is why daily meditation helps so much. It makes sticking to your affirmations for a full 10 minutes a lot easier. You can even use something simple like, "Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful?" Number 5 is to cut the negative people, the negative self-talk, the negative thoughts. Cut it all out. Remember, where your attention goes, energy flows, and results show. Plus, stress causes acne, so don't do that. You can't drive a car by looking in the rearview mirror the whole time, or you'll eventually crash, right? So now just focus on the road ahead. If you can create a tunnel vision, goal-driven mindset now, at the bare minimum, you're going to be hotter later. That's all I gotta say. Until next time, babes, stay pretty, stay fit, and of course, as always, stay golden. Bye.